everyone, welcome back to my new video. Today I am going to show how to make Telangana special recipe, that is ulavacharu and ulvalafry. Let's start the procedure. Step in this recipe preparation is we need to soak the ulavalu. Here I have taken white ulavalu. You can even take black as well. And we need to wash the ulavalu for at least 3 times. Make sure it shouldn't contain any dirt as well as small stones it contains. Prick out all these unwanted particles and clean it very well. Then soak it through using a very clean water. This is how our ulvalu looks after washing. Now add 2 glasses of water. Here I have taken 1 glass of ulvalu. To it I have added 2 glasses of water. And after soaking off 24 hours, this is how our ulvalu looks. You can easily observe that they have got soaked or not. They get puffed up, and if you give a nice prick to it, it gets broken into a small pieces. You can easily observe it. Now we need to transfer into a pressure cooker pan and allow it to cook until it gets approx 11 to 12 whistles. And meanwhile you check it and adjust the consistency to avoid burning. Add water accordingly and allow it to cook for at least 11 to 12 whistles. It is mandatory. Ulvalu has got cooked very well. You can easily observe whether it got cooked or not. You can see how well it got cooked. And now let's start the procedure of making ulavacharu and ulvalafry. Drain out all the water the way I am showing. After draining out all the water from the ulvalu, add few leaves of tamarind into the water and allow it to soak. Meanwhile, we'll prepare the tempering of it. These are the ingredients for preparation of tempering. Very simple ingredients are used. Let's start the preparation of tempering. For it, add 3 teaspoons of oil to the pan. Then add 1 teaspoon of cumin as well as mustard seeds. Saute them and then add 1 to 2 dried red chili. Make it into a small pieces and allow it to saute. As well as add 3 sliced green chili and few curry leaves. Do not overburn it. Slightly saute them, and next we need to add roughly cut onions to the mixture and saute until they become goldenish brown color. You can observe the onions got sauteed. Next we need to add all the masala ingredients, which includes half a tablespoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, and give a nice stir to it. Allow it to saute uniformly. Then add 1 teaspoon of dried red chili powder. I am using tomatoes here. It's optional. You can use it, or else if not, you may not. Here I have used 1 cup of tomatoes. It means roughly cut 2 to 3 tomatoes. Add it and add salt so that the tomatoes gets cooked fast, and even adjust the taste with the salt accordingly, and give a nice stir and allow the tomatoes to get cooked. We have soaked the tamarind in the ulvala water. Now we need to squeeze out all the juice from the tamarind into the ulvala water and pour the water into the tamarind and allow it to boil. Meanwhile, adjust the consistency with the water accordingly and even salt according to the taste. And you can see how well I am squeezing all the juice from the tamarind and how I am draining out all the water. You shouldn't add the tamarind leaves, only the water which contains the juice of the tamarind should be poured into the tamarind and allow it to boil. Add few coriander leaves as well, and you can see how well our ulavacharu is getting boiled. And after getting boiled at least for 5 to 6 minutes, our ulvacharu is ready to serve with hot rice. And the next step is we need to prepare the ulvalafry. For it, add 2 to 3 teaspoons of oil to it. Then add 1 roughly cut onion and give a nice stir. Allow it to get sauteed. Don't over saute. The crunchiness should be remain in the onion. And after onions getting sauteed, then add roughly cut green chili as well as a pinch of turmeric powder and half a teaspoon of red chili powder and 1 teaspoon of mixed coriander as well as cumin seeds powder and half a teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. After adding all the masala, then give a nice stir. Then add all the boiled ulvalu into the masala and even add curry leaves. Adjust the taste with salt accordingly. Now let's add all the ulvalu into the masala and give a nice stir to it. And air cook for at least 5 minutes under low flame. Then our ulvalafry is ready. This is one of the good snack, healthiest snack which can be served for every age group, which is very healthy as well as very nutritional. Do try it and let me know your taste by your comments. Here is our ulvalafry is ready. Garnish it with few roughly cut coriander leaves. You can see our ulvacharu and ulvalafry is ready. Do try it and let me know the taste by your comments. Thank you for watching. Do like, share and subscribe.